Alright, Yenzers, what's up? So we're going to make some shrimp fried rice. So I already got my white rice done. Real simple. Everybody knows how to make that. I let it cook for 15 minutes without touching it. Turned the heat off. Let it sit for 5. And then opened it up and just fluffed it up. Right there. Fluffy rice. Alright, so the white rice is done. We're going to take our pan right here. We're going to put some heat on it. Now we want to cook this pretty high and pretty fast. We're going to walk this way. So we're going to add some butter. We're going to put in some olive oil. Ah, yeah, some fresh olive oil right there. Good right there. That helps with that smoking point. Smoking point. Alright, we're going to get this good and hot. And then to this right here, we're just going to add, it's real simple. I'm just going to use what I got. Because it's Lent and no meat on Fridays for people that follow that. So I'm just going to throw some carrots in here, some onions, some peas, and some shrimp. A couple scrambled eggs to pull it all together. That rice and some soy sauce. And we'll call it done. So we're going to get this pan real nice and hot. What we want right there. And then I already diced these up. So here's the onion and the carrot. All we want to do is like just saute these real quick. Just get them soft. Ooh. Now we're going to throw some peas in there. Frozen peas are better than the canned ones, but if canned's all you got, that'll work. These just hold form a little better. You just dump some of these in there. And then you just buy yourself a bag of shrimp. I usually get the, what the hell was it? The large 41 to 60. And just thaw them out. Rinse them off real good. And then we'll go in right at the end because they're already cooked. So there you go with that. And all we're going to do is we just want to soften this up real quick. That's why I cook it pretty much on high. The rice is done. This will soften up. Now you don't want to add too much salt to this stuff because there's a lot of salt in the soy sauce. But I will hit it with just a little bit of salt. Just to kind of break that onion down a little bit. Chefing it up. You want it to have a little bit of bite to it. You don't want it to be mush. But you want it to be soft. Like an al dente. See how it's browning up? I don't know if you can see that, but the onions are getting brown. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put our scrambled egg in there. This will bind this together. Really helps to have a good pan too. That way stuff don't stick. And this is a new one, I just bought it. A lot of people don't like the Teflon. You could do this in, I got cast iron, I got a bunch of that, but for me, this is the way to go with this. Alright, so this is almost together. We're going to add the shrimp. Cook after a couple minutes, because it's already fully cooked. Make sure you take the tails off your shrimp, so you don't have to do that while you're eating it. We'll put these in, like that. Toss it up. And then all we're going to do is add our rice, soy sauce to taste, and it's going to be done. That simple. Looking good, looking good. I'm going to put the rice in now. straight up hearty right here. You gotta be careful. That's the only thing about cooking with rice, is it ends up everywhere. And you want to fry it a little bit. You hear it frying because you're making fried rice. So you kind of want it to fry a little bit of moisture out of that rice. Don't try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Not. And what we'll do is we're just going to hit it with that soy. It's going to be done. Shrimp fried rice. And if you prep all your stuff in advance, you can do this in, you know, less than a half an hour. 15 minutes for the rice, and about, you know, 15 minutes for this. And I got a little rice left over. You can tell that's good rice. No burn. So, rocking it out. Here we go. Getting ready to add the soy. Right now. This cap come off before, so I gotta be careful. Move it off the heat for a minute. You just want to go slow with this because you don't want to put a lot of it in at one time because you know it's salty. Oh. Doing it with the left hand. Oh. It's restaurant quality right here, fellas, ladies, whoever's watching. That's probably like a quarter cup of soy, maybe a little more. It's probably gonna need just a smidgen more too. Just a little more. You turn that heat down just a bit. I think that's it right there. There it is, man. That's it right there. Shrimp fried rice. Homemade. Just want to give you a up close and personal look. There it is right there. Tell me that don't look like what you get at your takeout. Get your grub on. Later.